Well, hello there, Leo. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Today, we are doing your September career and money reading. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, let's jump into your reading. Okay, so you have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. And we have message in a bottle. Really interesting energy here because, both of these are watery energies. Going into that deep dive in your emotional sector about career and money, going deeper, looking for, the answers within yourself about what is going to bring you true fulfillment in your career and money sector. So it's a lovely energy here. I feel like this message in a bottle could be a message from spirit, a message through your intuition about what direction to go in. Or this could actually be a message that you receive. It could be a new job opening. It could be, a job offer. It could be, you hear about, a new company opening, or a new, for some of you, it could even be like, wanting to go back to school or something like that, looking or getting information about a new school or a new certification program or something like that. But receiving this message sends you into kind of like this energy of searching within. Is this what I really want to do? Like, you could be looking for information, right? And then you gather the information and then trying to decide, is this truly on my path? Is this the direction that I want to go in? It's a lovely energy of, not of turmoil, of actually, going within and peacefully looking at maybe your options or how this might play out in your life. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you have friends and colleagues on the bottom. It could be that this opportunity or this information that you gain actually comes from either a friend or a family member. It could even be like through networking. So, you could be at some networking event of some sort, and then, hear of an opportunity somewhere that maybe is something that you're interested in. It could also be somebody, having a friend of a friend that is looking for somebody in, the new line of work maybe that you're trying to break into, or a new career. This feels very fresh, very new, but at the same time, you have the moon card on the bottom. You're not really sure, is there going to be an opportunity for me? You may be putting feelers out to your family, your friends, other work colleagues. For some of you, I feel like you may have either recently decided to start your own business, or you're thinking of starting your own business, kind of like, that energy of putting out, feelers. That's the energy. What do other people think? Do you know anybody that can help me? Yeah, because when we're making a big change, you have the Nine of Swords underneath, being a little bit anxious. But look at this. You have the Three of Pentacles. This situation is going to work out for you. It's going to work in your favor because you are going within. You're looking deeply into your emotions about what is going to bring you fulfillment. For a lot of you, you may not feel truly fulfilled in the line of work that you're doing right now. So you're looking to find fulfillment in your work. So let's go to the tarot. For your present energy, you have planning and action, and then the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is an energy of following your soul's purpose, of stepping onto your spiritual path, of perhaps not knowing what is ahead, but also knowing, if you look, there's, couples of butterflies, dragonflies, swans, interesting. The swans are coming into this too. And those couples, okay, actually represent your spirit guides and angels that are going to be helping you guide you on this path. One of the things that when we start a new path, and it's really part of our spiritual journey, our soul's purpose, in alignment with who we truly are, right? A lot of times we don't see the whole path. Our spirit guides and angels only illuminate a little bit of the path at a time. And sometimes that can be frustrating because it's kind of like, I want to know where this is going. I want to know if I'm going to be successful. But the reason that they do that is because if we knew the whole path, or if you knew the whole path, you may be so intimidated by how big this is going to be, how successful this is going to be, where this is going to lead, that you may turn around and say, no, I don't want to do that. So in a way, some of the fact that it's not totally illuminated to you is part of having to surrender to your spiritual path, to your soul's journey. And you can take action, you can make some plans, but not to worry about the whole plan, right? Just, from here, maybe, for the next month, you just like, okay, I'm just going to step onto my path. What do I need to do? Maybe this first step is just doing research. Again, like if you think you need to go back to school or get some certification, some more education, okay, the research, researching perhaps schools or places where you can get that more information. It's, this message in a bottle. It's kind of like even asking other people that are in your life, do you know anyone? Do you know anyone that can help me? I'm interested in going in this direction. Do you know anyone that can help me? Yeah, Emperor energy on the bottom. Lovely energy. This, I feel, really is for those of you that are trying to make a big shift in your career, or perhaps trying to start your own business. With that Emperor energy on the bottom, it means this is going to grow into something very successful. So it's like, I really feel like it's embracing the journey of understanding you don't know the whole path, but it is going to lead to good things. So let's see what we have here. Yeah. So Six of Pentacles, I feel like, over the next month, you're going to be getting some information. Once again, the Ace of Swords is information, stepping into your truth of knowing that you want something that's more balanced than maybe what you've had in the past. You may have overgiven in a job or a career. You may feel like you weren't reciprocated enough. This is an energy of giving out to the universe, but also receiving, right? Receiving your just rewards. Yeah, after a long time of, with the Five of Pentacles feeling kind of not being paid enough or not being recognized enough in your career or money sector, and with the Seven of Swords, also this energy of somebody may have backstabbed you somehow in your last job or in a previous job at some point. So you feel like, the situation that you've been in for some time is really depleting your energy. You're looking for something that's more stable, more happy, that's going to bring you the happy, this is the happy family, the happy home energy. It's also celebrating, coming into fruition, knowing that, when you put your time and energy into it, you are going to be able to celebrate. You're going to harvest what you have planted. So I feel like right now, you have the Hermit energy. Once again, this energy is really strong in this reading. I feel like there's a little bit of this, I have to go out on my own. It's also about going deep within, listening to your heart, listening to the direction that you want to go in. If you are still have a job that you go to every day and you're working with other people at this time, I feel like there's also this energy of feeling detached from the other people that you're working with. And the reason is that somewhere deep down inside, that you're going to be going in a different direction. Once again, see, the Hermit is carrying the lantern. You are a beacon of light for others, and that is part of your spiritual path, your soul's purpose. So, you're stepping onto that. You know that something has to come to an end in order to see the sun rise again. If you have recently lost your job or had some difficulty in your career and money sector, the Ten of Swords is, the 10 swords are in your back. It's kind of like you've been, not that card, these cards, you've been stabbed in the back, metaphorically by the person that you've worked for, or maybe people in your career and money sector. You feel like, okay, that's it. That's the last sword I can take, right? But if you look in the horizon right here, right, the sun is about to rise. So you've been through the worst. I think, Leo, that's the big message here, is that the worst is over. You've gone through the difficult ending, or you are going through the difficult ending, or for some of you, you could be planning that ending, right? But the sun is about to rise again. Joy, happiness, abundance, material things, as well as fulfillment in what it is that you are creating, putting out into the world. Because your obstacle here, and this is what you're working on over the month of September into October, this is the obstacle, the area of resistance that you are overcoming during this next 4 to 5 weeks. We have the higher self, stepping into this energy of listening to your heart, going down deep inside, knowing that you're looking for fulfillment in a different way than what you are experiencing right now. And, the Eight of Pentacles, working. The Eight of Pentacles is about, putting your nose to the grindstone, doing the work. But I feel like there's also this energy here of knowing that your work, when it's in alignment with your true self, is going to bring you that fulfillment that maybe in the past you have not experienced with your career and money sector. So it's understanding, I'm working on this. Also, through your work, you are doing some other healing. The Eight of Pentacles to me is also about healing any self-worth issues or broken heart issues. Sometimes through our work, when it's in alignment with our highest self, it can also help us to heal in other areas of our life besides just career and money. So let's go ahead and clarify this, because you're yes. Okay, very nice. Seven of Wands, getting on top of situations, that Ten of Swords that's in the back. There's still some of this mental mind games, I guess you might say, with maybe people that you've worked with. It could be even family members that are like critiquing this new path that you may be wanting to go on. But here we have the Page of Wands. I want you to know this is the good news that you are wanting to hear, right? This good news, the Page of Wands, is all about good news coming your way. The good news is going to bring you the clarity that you are seeking. So this could be, a new job offer coming in that's more in line with the work that you are wanting to do. Or it could be hearing from some type of a school or university that says, yes, you've been accepted. We'd love for you to study here, right? Or it could even be someone offering you to me, this card almost looks like an apprentice, right? And because it's a page, it's, information about you can start in maybe at the bottom level, but you'll be able to gain experience so that you can quickly climb up the ladder, of rank. So let's take a look at your advice. You have the honoring path. This is your soul's purpose. Stepping onto your path, being in alignment with who you are and what it is that you truly want to create and put out into the world. And then being determined to go do it, right? With the Knight of Swords, such a lovely energy. I feel like you're waiting on this news, whatever that news might be. And once again, it could just be you tapping into, going within, in, you tapping into, yes, now is the time. If you've been thinking about starting your own business or something like that, you finally go, yeah, this is the time. I'm doing it. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going forward. Understanding that when we step onto our soul's path, right, and we're following our heart and creating to help put out light and love into the world, that the universe will back us, will bring us, the people, situations, the opportunities that we need in order to be successful on that path. So let's clarify this and see what we have. This is such a lovely energy. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. High Priestess. Yeah, this is you going within. You have this energy all throughout. You had the Hermit energy, the High Priestess. You've been going back and forth, not really sure, what to do. The Two of Pentacles can sometimes also be that energy. You may have started a side business that maybe, you have a primary source of income, a job that you go to, but at night you've been working on a side business, kind of like, putting energy in two places. You could have two jobs, literally two jobs. It's about understanding that you did have to do that for a little bit, but it's time to drop the burden of that and be focused on moving in one direction, with that Queen of Swords, knowing, okay, I'm done scattering, because that Two of Pentacles is a little bit of scattering your energy, and sometimes we have to do that until opportunities come in. But I feel like you get this opportunity and you're like, okay, now I'm going to stay focused on one aspect of my career and money, because look, you have the Four of Wands again, right? Taking action on bringing in this celebration, this financial stability, this fulfillment in your life that you have been searching for. The Nine of Pentacles, lovely energy, because you had the Hermit card at the very beginning, right? Going within, listening to your own heart about the direction that you want to take. But the Nine of Pentacles is, I feel like for a lot of you, you are going out on your own, starting your own business, whatever that may mean for you in your sector. But the Nine of Pentacles, okay, is kind of like a junior Queen of Pentacles. I love this energy because it means, the Nine of Pentacles has enough money. It's the single lady card, but in this situation, you're going to have enough money that not only can you pay your bills and all of that, but you're going to have enough in order to either expand your business or, to have more fun in your life, to bring more balance into your life. So I love this energy at the end, because the Hermit sometimes can mean, that you're still having to skimp on money, be very careful with your money. The Nine of Pentacles she's not frivolous with her money at all, but it's this energy that you're not going to have to worry so much about money, and especially with the Four of Wands, right? It's definitely a sense of you are going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. Let's put it that way. It may not be the end all, right? Where you really want to go. You'd like to go to the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress, but I feel like you're going to start seeing the rewards coming in. A really lovely energy. Okay, so let's go to your Soul Truth card. And Leo, I do personal readings. If you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Okay, so let's see what we have. What excuses am I making right now? Okay, I love this energy because, sometimes we can be saying, yes, this is what I truly want, but sometimes we're still kind of harboring, some of the pain from the past, or where we're not really sure where the path is going, so we're not willing to really surrender to the path. So let's see what this says. No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. If it's important enough for you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision. And you have the Queen of Swords here, right? Make a decision. Even if you don't feel ready, listen to your heart. You will be led. I absolutely love that for this, because I feel as if you're getting some type of message. Once again, it could just be from your intuition, because you have the Hermit and the High Priestess here. You kind of get this little bit of a of a message through your intuition. You're kind of like, you know what? I really have to go for it. What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? Right? And you just kind of like go for it. And I love that energy for you. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you so much love and light in this situation, all your situations. And I really do appreciate all of your support through liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.